if we want to head into the A versus Natsu match. Too many sounds in that sentence.
Well, I guess, Caff, you could explain what makes a good surf run, huh? What are the physics? What is demanded of you as a player to get good units a good time? It's all about the board and the continuous movement, right? Like, if you have a perfect, like the most sublime board on a ram, but you're missing the spine by like 10 units, that's going to be pretty much detrimental compared to landing right at the spine, right?
It's incredibly precise, which is why we make a big deal about the players that are on higher sensitivity, because it does feel harder to play, but it's just like having good mouse control.
Right, so one way to summarize it is the best surfers, if they have in relation to their high sensitivity, would be really, really good surgeons, right? It's all about how continuous can your hand movement be at any given point.
$100%.
So going through the pick bands now, a quick little blurb about the players. It's kind of an interesting matchup because A is he started surfing most recently of the 16 players. He started in 2022 and just has 3,000 hours. And then we look at Natsu. Natsu started surfing in 2009. So the longest ago of any of the players, and also has over 10,000 hours, which is, again, the most hours of any player. So kind of old guard versus the youngest here.
In the player pool. Most hours
Right,
of
yeah.
people in the player pool. I think I might take the cake on that one,
I
unfortunately.
can see that.
Good times.
Do you have a number on how many hours you think you have overall?
Just not a question you needed to ask.
Yeah.
It would probably be upwards of like 15, 20K. Anyway, I believe Natsu picked year 3000, and we're waiting for a ban from him.
Yeah,
We're gonna see Hourglass again.
He's currently thinking.
Natsu, another thing with him, he's like the #1 Skyworld fan. For those who don't know, it's a trick surf map, very old. Lot of ramp strafes, which kind of plays into year 3000, as we saw with him being ranked 4 on it. It's one of his favorite maps, one of his more grinded maps as well because of those ramp strafes. So any mappers who want to appeal to Natsu, put those in your map and he'll love you forever.
Natsu bans Mesa. A bans Forsaken. And we go to Not Quite Goliath for the decider.
Not only do I hope we see a third map here, I think we will see a third map here.
I don't know, man.
Time will tell.
Don't rate A out on anything. He is so well-rounded.
He can play pretty much anything. Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
It should be very
great
interesting.
Player.
A opting to just B-hop sideways in the spawn instead of practicing at all, really. And he's instantly ready.
He's going to be the favorite.
Ready very quickly.
3 on this map. Yeah.
He'll start the timer.
Is this the same map pool? Is this the same map pool that we saw for Levi's match? Or was the decider different?
Nah, he definitely didn't get Not Quite Goliath. No one's giving Levi that map. Starting the timer like now. Remember the hide spec? I keep forgetting, so
I think you had
just
it
gonna
on
remind
without
myself.
the entire Anubis match. I think I saw you in the spec list, but I forgot to say anything.
I'm a little sleep deprived. I can't complain because Randy's doing a lot more for me, and like a lot more than I am, and he's been awake longer. But yeah, I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah, there must have been a lot of prep for this, so it makes sense.
A pass CP1 on an alright run. Good to put something down. It's got good speed. Not the best cuts, but good speed. I say not the best cut, but that was pretty close.
Yeah, it was solid.
3-2. Let's see if we can get this last flick. It's a decent last flick. Gonna finish with 0.31.
Actually went minus on the end checkpoint of the record.
Did indeed, yeah. By 100.
So I think A, as a player, is generally more known for some tech stuff. I know that he was, the one shot on Anubis, for example, is one of his big accomplishments. But rank 3 on an Hourglass, which is about as far from tech as you can get. So, like you were saying, very well-rounded, very good player. Yeah.
It's scary to verse someone like him. If he doesn't get nerves in a tournament, he's scary to verse.
Extremely versatile player, and that Blackheart run is one of the most insane things that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's getting really good speed on the first ramp consistently. Like 2090.
Yeah,
very good
CP1 here. Wow.
0.02 CP1 by A right now.
Not a great board here. Lost a lot of speed.
And he's gonna hit the wall.
Natsu coming up on a completion. Oh, barely misses the end though.
Oh, yeah.
Just to
Yeah, country-wise, a couple Europeans here. A Polish, Natsu German. Maybe some historical rivalries there.
What are you trying to do?
Up another run. They're a bit low in speed. Don't think this will be A. They will be close.
A on a very good run as well.
He'll make the ending this time.
He's gonna finish.
Not great speed for A into CP2.
Oh, when he's gonna miss it.
Too, damn. I think I missed what you said, but it seems offensive.
Just
from what chat
no,
is
it wasn't.
saying.
It was,
just move on. Just move on.
No,
just
no
move
worries. Natsu coming up on the end. Not great units.
A has good speed heading into CB2. Just barely doesn't make it again.
A's just looking super confident on this map. Like CP1 every time, just blistering. I think maybe like the fastest average CP1 we've seen across the three times
so
we've
too,
played.
That is extremely consistent on CP1.
Natsu's having kind of a similar issue as we saw from Moonki, where they're keeping up speed-wise. Into CP1, for example, he's pretty close to record speed, but he's having to take the turns very wide to get there. So a pretty slow checkpoint despite the good speed. A is able to balance it out a little better so far.
Few better cuts than he's or 8 with some good speed if he makes it, which he does. This is by far the best run he's had so far.
Oh yeah, speed here for sure is the best I've seen from him.
Loses a bit on the curve, but I think he makes his cut. Or not, and I apologize for jinxing.
That's three or four times now that has claimed a victim.
Kind of a hard go off or flick to judge, though. Quite the distance. You gotta have the muscle memory for this down.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a muscle memory map pretty much throughout. A on a really good run.
He's just so consistent at CP1, and not only that, when he makes CP1, he has like more speed than Natsu heading into CP2 usually.
Oh, yeah. Not the best speed.
It's gonna be like another
but...
close ending.
Yeah.
It's gonna improve.
Another improve.
That's a pretty solid time.
Yeah, like rank 16.
Yeah, Ty's rank 16 there, yeah.
High's Stormy.
Natsu's gonna have to
What that guy's
improve
up to
by...
these days.
And Natsu now has to improve by 0.1 on his PR to be able to take the lead.
Right. 4 minutes
Tall
left
task
to
attorney.
do that. And Natsu... Natsu just not getting the CP1 that he'd need to get that 0.24 time that we just saw A land.
How much does that have to do with the second ramp? Or is it just general overall? Because I noticed Natsu is doing the adjustment for falling down on the units a little bit later than A on first ramp. More of a seamless transition from A.
Yeah, it might be, you know, a difference of a couple units, but we mentioned before that a couple units at the start is a couple units that stays with you for literally the rest of the map. So
yeah, it all carries over.
I think Natsu is also doing the turn before CP1 like wider than A is.
Right.
Hmm.
So while he keeps up unit-wise most of the time, he's just like copying a little more plus.
Yeah, and you were saying A with the speed off those first couple ramps is usually about 10 or so higher than Natsu. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but you watch, you know, you see the CP1 time and you immediately see how much time it saves just from the start.
Yeah. A coming into CP2.
Better speed. He can go
Does
minus
have-
on this end, as we've seen.
It's a bit high.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yeah,
plus.
that's gonna be plus.
Yep. About 2 minutes left now. Natsu needing to improve by 0.16-ish to take the lead from A here.
Is he going to do it?
Yeah, if you watch the second ramp, Natsu's pretty consistent about 2470, maybe 2475 as he leads it. And A is around 2490 or so. And I think that's a large bulk of the difference we're seeing on CP1.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Natsu is consistently leaving the very first ramp a little bit earlier at all times, as opposed to A, like by a couple of units.
Yeah, he certainly could be, and that could be part of the unit difference we're seeing, is that A catches more of that slope off of the second ramp, whereas Natsu's just getting the bottom of it.
Yeah. So coming into the last minute here, let's see if he can make some corrections.
A on a pretty good run here.
Yeah, 2600
Ooh.
here is really
A
good.
lot of units here.
Jeez.
Does he make
Almost
good
fell
cut,
off the
though?
ramp.
I
Is
think he
he?
does.
He is.
Oh, this is really good.
This
And he
is a
has
big
good
improvement.
speed. This is minus on the ending.
See
He
that
makes
flick?
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a really good time.
Yeah.
GG's.
Wow.
Too easy.
Yeah, that
rank
is
13
rank
time. Rank 14.
14, yeah.
It's a massive improve.
Natsu
last 10
coming in
seconds.
the end.
Come on, Natsu.
He gets the
Nice
time
run
down,
there.
but it's just not quick enough.
Oh, and time's up.
He did
there.
not jump.
Yeah.
He did not jump. Yep.
Map 1 going to A.
All right. Heading to
That's
year
a very
3K.
good time. I think the best time we saw on Hourglass, right, so far of the 3.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. That was the best time so far.
I think by like a solid margin too.
Yeah, I don't think that's close.
Levi had a 0.1, didn't he?
I was
Made
wondering.
it.
I don't know if Levi had better or not. I
think
couldn't remember his
he
time.
got rank 6.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
still very close to what Levi was setting, which is
Yeah,
impressive.
pretty
in its own
high
right.
standard.
Right. But we are moving on to year 3000. We were talking about Natsu earlier is kind of a ramp strafe specialist, and so this plays right into his hand. Obviously very good, has a good time on the map and everything, but I do think this map, as it is, just favors Natsu's repertoire, if you will.
We are ready to start, just about.
And Natsu definitely is the favorite here.
Both players
Yeah.
opting to prac stage 2, which is yeah. It's gonna start now. Yeah, both players opting to prac stage 2, which is smart. It's like majority of the map. Stage 1's kind
Right.
of
I mean, it just looks
What easier on
horrendous
stage
to
2?
play.
I can't stand ramp strafes that aren't like separated.
I agree, but Natsu, we can. Yeah, if we watch Natsu here, we'll see him ramp strafe everything. Like every little bit of ramp strafing he can do, he's going to do it. It's
Like, look at that round
Holy.
2. That is insane. Okay.
setting up
Bit of a
time.
movement.
Until you get a
fast
time
here, it's
down, which
not-
is
yeah.
good.
He was just saying.
A
whoa.
also on a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Just goes a bit too low.
Yeah, Natsu was saying he is feeling nerves right now. Not a surprise. I think this being either his first or one of his first tournament appearances.
Yeah. I don't know. I played in 3 overall, I think. And nerves never really got better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Natsu
do
just laid
believe
down
that
the
is-
exact same time.
Yeah.
It's about
Fortunately, I think
watching-
both will improve, so that won't be an issue.
Yeah, certainly. It's funny watching going back and forth between the two players, seeing their different approaches to basically every ramp, because A is doing fewer ramp strafes a little smoother, whereas Natsu's the quick, twitchy, Skyworld-esque ramp strafes.
Like, twitchy is understating. It's like watching a Batman run on that first round on stage 2. Literally.
A is on a
Oh,
monster of a run.
Ooh.
a
That
big
is just a
PB there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
actual PB.
Wow.
Natsu not liking what he's seeing, even though that's quite a bit slower than his own PB.
Yeah, that A stage 1 was tied with world record and super clean run.
It is scary, man. Not the intended route, but
I'm surprised that was still 0.8.
yeah, right?
I
It's like
think you
minus
can really
500 to the
see-
ending.
Yeah, you can really see Natsu's nerves on the last couple ramps of stage 1. The board and the transition between them is
That being said,
Not
oh
great.
no. He was on a pretty good run. He
Yeah,
failed
that was
just
his
a few
best
ramps
stage one
for
so
the
far.
end.
A very fast here.
It's interesting. A opts to do like less ramp strafing, but ends up with like about the same units usually.
Right. Better end.
How
I
much
think
they
this might
affect.
PB again. Ooh, not quite.
Natsu on a run as well.
Yeah, Natsu coming up on last ramp. Is he gonna?
Mhm.
Good board. A little bit of
Bit
a.
high.
Yeah.
I forget if that end zone is like low or not.
It is an improve from Natsu. 0.2.
The drop
was a
is
better-
fixed here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we were
usually
saying earlier.
you typically need to go straight into the ending and what we call like you like direct it for a better drop. But on here, the drops are fixed, so you get the same drop regardless. So it's quicker to B hop in. I don't actually have we made it to the third round? Have we got to a third
No,
map yet?
everything's been a 2-0
It's all been
so far.
2-0s. I apologize for your viewing experience, but I kind of don't apologize for my sleep. I'm sorry.
Right.
This is a good case.
Not sorry.
Loads of really close maps though. Like almost the 2-0s
Yeah.
don't tell at all.
So it is nearly 2 a.m. for me, and then it's nearly 4 a.m. for Randy. And we've both been awake since like early AMs of yesterday morning.
A coming up on the end on a little slower, might PB? Not quite. Already down to 5 minutes though. Natsu not been able to get a run that he would be happy with. Certainly not what he's capable of. And I think you can chalk a lot of that
That
up
being
to
said,
nerves.
Make that. Nah,
That could have been
it's
good.
close.
A on a run of his own now. Bit high.
Bit low speed, lands kind of forward. That's gonna be tough.
Could have been good.
They're starting to pump out these runs now though. Not as many stage 1 fails. Getting more attempts at that difficult
Natsu
part
with
of
pretty
stage
good
2.
speed.
Yeah.
Natsu with like insane speed. What the hell?
Yeah.
Little bit of a
Moon's a
moon.
bit.
High.
Oh,
Moon's the
high on
last
the
leg.
end again.
Ah, wow.
He knows that end zone as well as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just has to
If he
nail
snipes
that end.
If
Showing
he
a bit of
snipes that, it's probably
frustration.
pretty close to A's time.
Yeah.
It's interesting. A is usually down about 30 units or so on the last couple ramps of stage 1, but consistently a much better CP. I don't think I've seen Natsu minus on stage 1, whereas A has done it multiple times at this point.
That's just one more example of units versus line.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is the flick off of the first
Second.
ramp.
Well, not second. Let's see.
I think the second ramp, they have about the same line.
I think
Both on
A's just
stage
like
2.
boarding the third ramp like way more forward.
That
They on a
definitely could
pretty
be a part of
solid.
it as well.
Oh, he's a little bit nervous and he
Kind of low
moons.
units into the end. He gets like fucked over by the A coming off the last ramp.
I mean, there was
Eric, so-
visible jigsawing there. I think it was, I don't know if it was nerves or just adjustment.
Right. For to what Caff said, if you don't know when someone gets AA or air excelled, basically if you're moving up very slowly and turn, you lose a lot of speed. You kind of like slide out. So you have to make sure you're either going at a downward angle or going up at a stronger angle, because if you're in that slow upward movement, it'll just eat your speed.
I think it's something like 150 Z units up and down, right?
It's something like that. Down, you can go down at any angle you want, but up is the killer.
Hmm. I actually thought it was for both,
Yeah.
so I guess I learned something.
Thank you for explaining that. My brain too slow right now. To like I was going to, and then I was like, I'm just gonna make it sound dumb if I try. A on stage
That's
2. Decent. I say decent units. Like they just have the same every time to that one
Right.
section. It's kind of impressive.
Someone did in
It's
chat
like the
pointed
last
out,
2 rounds.
Natsu uses 97 yaw. I don't know why such a specific number, but it's what he
97.
does.
97.
That's a little bit
I
strange.
saw that before. It was it made me giggle. I don't know if I've ever like I think I've used like I don't know like 85 or something like that, but I've never gone down in like increments of 1 or 2 or 3.
Right, yeah.
Too much.
I'm almost always ending a 0. It's pretty uncommon that it has anything but 0. Down to the last minute, and Natsu's still with that plus 0.4 run he set earlier. I think his nerves are really keeping him from doing what he wants here.
He is coming up towards the end again though. This
he
could
snipe it?
improve
Oh,
if he
get a snipe.
goes. He does.
Oh no! Wait, did he beat him by 100th? Is that a 100th lead?
I think it is, yeah.
Wow.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
Okay, we have a match.
Boy. Oh baby.
In the
And-
last minute as well.
Oh yeah, coming up on the last 30
Hey,
seconds.
Smiley emotes.
Yeah.
He respects it.
Good. 23 stage 1.
Oh man, I don't want to cheer against a player, but I do want to see a map 3. I'm a bit buzzer beater for A here. Would
No
be crazy,
way.
though. Oh no!
Is that too big of a move? Oh, he's gonna
yeah.
fail. Oh,
Wow.
It goes to Natsu.
Natsu on stage 2 though,
Crazy.
and on decent time and speed. Might improve his time already.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Is he gonna improve? Okay, decent
No way,
height,
this
I
is
think.
good.
Yeah. And ooh,
Oh,
just
no.
misses it.
I think he would have made the next corner over if he just went more to the right.
Yeah, if he turned right and just crouched, I think he would have made that. 100%.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
GG's.
round though. Wow.
round,
First
yeah.
map 3.
Yeah, we're going to tiebreaker.
And what a tiebreaker it is.
Indeed.
I have typed it wrong. Where S. I'm so tired. Is it not quite Goliath? No. Yeah, it is.
No, yeah. So
I'm okay.
So,
It's just like I cracked the monster before the tourney started, like 3 hours ago, and it's starting to wear off. So doing my best. Producer has the map. We love to see it.
Prize will
I don't know if-
be approaching 4K. It's huge.
Yeah, that's a
Everybody
really
donating.
solid. Right now, the winner would get $2,321, which is an insane amount.
Yeah, that's unreal.
It is worth noting. Okay, it is worth noting. I believe on like past tournaments, I think it was agreed like 4th to 8th each get like $100, if I'm not mistaken.
yes.
Randy. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So it's like case of credit, I guess, $100, like I don't know, VIP or like 1 month of a private.
That's a Mace Hog map.
This map,
Yeah,
I think this might be Hardex.
a Hardex. Interesting.
I mean, I could be wrong on that. That is just like a complete throwout.
Uh-huh. It's just I know the anti-gravity stuff and Mace Hog
It is
like
Hardex.
The
stuff.
players seem ready.
Uh-huh.
if we're ready to start. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
A did.
This map is fascinating. I was watching Levi play this earlier, and it did not make sense to my brain.
Yeah, it's a lot of like
yeah, it's one of the more unique maps with the is it like the anti-grav? I don't even know what to call it, because like forces you down, not up.
Yeah, it does both. It has the elevators and it has the really hard downward boosts.
Pointing out Natsu is
Like,
point,
your push.
0.9 off
If you
this
had
map,
never
and they
watched Surf before, and this was like your first time watching, this map would not make sense to like what they're doing.
Not at all.
Especially, you're getting like 7,000-8,000 units off of that.
Yeah,
off of the downward boost you're talking about. Like, you get really fast, really fast.
Natsu on a run heading into CP2.
A as well. They're about at the same spot.
Natsu hit the wall a few times.
A's on a pretty decent run. Oh, it
Ooh,
does
just
feel
coming
like
as
that,
well.
So there was Natsu. He had it too hard and didn't make the next round. Yeah, so this map, I believe, is like it's pretty even between the two. It's just they can hold their nerves.
Yeah, A has rank 2, I believe, just 500s off the record, but Natsu has a very good time as well, and they both have a lot of attempts. I think A is around 1,600 attempts to Natsu's 700 or so, so a lot of time spent for both of them here.
And A did claim that this is the most RNG map of all time, so maybe.
Let's look like it.
This one.
I remember this part that Natsu's on, these fans. I remember that being super strange to get any speed out of.
I mean, to do this fast looks really hard.
Map. It was the Saga, so they both banned a map, and this map was the one left. As to who actually picked this map in the tournament, I don't think that's been like publicly revealed yet.
Ooh, Natsu fails just near the end there, I think it was. But yeah, I think we're keeping who picked what map private, just to not give out advantages.
Until week 2, I believe. You can kind of have your guesses. You kind of like know who picked this map if you like think about it enough, and you know, but
I think there's enough clues.
Yet to see a finish run yet, which might be the longest we've seen without one, maybe besides Earth Mover.
Right.
Hey, with a pretty good cut and speed.
Yeah, that's a good run. Kind of a jigsaw board. Still a really good run here from A.
I think it was a good CP2 with good speed.
He's minus on record right now. He's going to make the cut. He makes the cut. Sublime board. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Every wall possible there. Unlucky.
I think he created new walls to hit him.
Right. This map is not difficult per se. It's only a tier 3, but to do it fast, or even like semi-fast, is a big challenge. Like, you can brick everything and be fine, but where's the fun in that?
It's just not.
And yeah, A certainly. I was saying A certainly has the better checkpoints between the two, but neither are very consistent at getting far into the map. It may just be a case of who gets an okay time at all.
I'll say immediately upon
A is getting to the end are like better though. It is
Yeah.
worth noting. They're like very quick.
Immediately upon practice, Ace set a .16 lock.
Okay.
And he's coming up on the end here.
Doesn't seem very happy.
No, not
Yeah,
happy with a
but-
.27.
That is
Something.
It's also 0.6 better than Natsu's PB, so he has to pull out a big map PB to match that.
0.63 to be exact. We are halfway through here. We're gonna have to see something here from Natsu. Slams his head.
This
is all about,
just kind of getting a good cut.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, especially now that he has that time that is a pretty good tournament time to set, I think that some nerves will go away and he's going to start going for good cuts, like an actual run here.
I believe the production just going off what we're talking about and switching in between, usually, for the person asking in chat.
I think even by
Oh, he hits the wall on the
Coming
spin down. Unfortunate.
Oh.
I think
There's
by
one thing A
CP2
does
he's
very
already
well.
2+.
He's like a glued to like not hitting this wall. He's so
Yeah.
consistent at getting good speed downwards on this part.
He gets a very
With
strong
these,
head serve as well.
With these anti-grabs, they are only present at the fan level, right? So they're not in the entire rooms of the fans. So you have to time your position exactly over the fans for the, like right where Natsu is now, for example, right?
I believe
Oh,
so.
okay, I get you. Yeah, it's just in line with the fans. It's not the entire room, if that's what you're saying.
So definitely a lot of muscle memory at play here.
Yeah.
Good cut from Natsu. Getting a little too low.
You'd have to imagine that this map could be some or quite a few players like permabans, just because of this. This seems like something where if you didn't practice it a ton, that you'd just stand no chance on it. Just too much.
Yeah, I think
too much jank.
I think
Too
this
much
and
I mean,
in Rage would be the two.
Yeah.
when the guy that has rank 2 on the map says most RNG map ever, it's not a great thing to
It's
hear.
RNG, yeah. Can't do the Rada strat on this map.
Just 2 minutes left now. Natsu yet to finish a run and would have to PB by about 0.6. What did you say? 0.63 to match what A's set.
About that. He's getting speed into CP1, it just kind of falls apart as the run goes on.
Yeah.
Should have had it from Natsu there.
I mean, from these CP1 and 2, I think Natsu can get that time. It would just be kind of a... I think that's about the top of what he's capable of at this point on this map.
5 CP2.
Should get a completion here at least.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
not gonna cut it. Last minute.
Yeah, full second slower. If he fails this run, yeah, now any run for Natsu will be a buzzer beater. So keep focus on him. See if he can pull one out.
Oh my god.
That was a good cut to the V-hop. This is going to be a decent CP1, I believe. 0.07. I mean, he does have the potential. It's just not going to be very easy.
Not great speed. Wow, he made that cut. Little camera bug there. This has to be it for Natsu. Time is up. I think he's too much plus already here.
Yeah, I do not think this is going to be able to beat. Yeah, 0.5 CP2. And it will go to A.
Is
GG. Easy kula. He sure is. Record pace. Come on, finish it off with the WR. You already won. Oh no, he jigsaws it completely. What is that?
I think he hit a turn bind or something in the air there. It looked like he jittered left real quick.
Yeah, I believe so.
Even said my bad, so
it's okay. I mean, you've been doing enough sublime words.
I was wondering if he was listening because he was nodding along like every once in a while when we would say something.
Yeah, I think he was. So far, all of my predictions have been completely incorrect, which is nice.